Part 3. Bradley Angel speaks about Donald Trump's new EPA administrator, Lee Zeldin, attempting to gut environmental laws and eliminate environmental justice programs. This rally to save the Environmental Protection Agency, EPA, was held on Tuesday, March 25, 2025. It was organized by the Emergency Environmental Justice Coalition, which brings together a wide range of grassroots organizations listed at the end of this video clip. Environmental and climate justice groups rally to oppose Trump and Musk attacks on U.S. EPA and environmental and climate justice policies and programs. This rally took place at the U.S. EPA Region 9 office, 75 Hawthorne Street, San Francisco, California. We will defend our communities and our planet from the White House, billionaires, and polluters.
And we want to take some time here. No long speeches, I promise. Well, first of all, thank you all for coming. My name's Bradley Angel with Green Action for Health and Environmental Justice, and we're part of an ad hoc coalition with lots of groups called the Emergency Environmental Justice Coalition. And we'll see, obviously this is not going to be a one-day action here, or one-day campaign, but the fight is on, and it's a matter of life and death, which is, I know, why we're all here today. Amen. Over the years and decades, I've had the honor of working with literally hundreds of communities, from Baby Hunters Point to Richmond to Oakland to farm worker communities that get toxic waste dumped on them.
To Treasure Island!
To Treasure Island, to indigenous communities suffering from desecration of their sacred lands and mining and other devastating dirty industries. And sometimes the EPA does the right thing, and often we've had to fight them, including right now, Green Action's actually suing the EPA over an inadequate cleanup at the Hunters Point Shipyard Superfund site.
That's right!
And we're going to win. They actually tried to get the case thrown out, and it didn't work.
That's right!
But we are here today to defend not only our communities, to defend not only our planet, the air we breathe, the water we drink, the communities we live in. We're here to defend the Environmental Protection Agency. We're here to defend the mission of the EPA, which is to protect public health and the environment. And unless I'm missing something, I don't see in the EPA's mission anything about protecting dirty industry and polluters.
And money!
Except that is now the policy of the new EPA, which we are dubbing the Environmental Polluters Agency, courtesy of Trump and Musk and the so-called EPA Administrator Lee Zeldin. And we handed out today, and I don't know if we had enough copies because a lot of you showed up, but we'll be talking about it. So-called EPA Administrator Lee Zeldin, the Trump hack, put out on March 12th, and you could just go to EPA.gov and see his 31 points of completely destroying the mission of the EPA. And it literally says things like they want to allow increased in particulate matter pollution, reduce mercury standards, allow more wastewater, more mining, more coal, more nuclear. And we say, hell no goddamn way are we going to allow that to happen.
No!
And, as we all know, this is a matter of life and death. We all breathe the air, we all drink water, and as you know, some communities drink more polluted water and breathe more contaminated air. And what Trump and Musk and their gangsters and billionaires want to do is issue a death sentence. And this is not rhetoric. People are going to die if they get away with this. And we're going to say over our dead bodies, you're going to get away with it. So they've appointed a new regional administrator here as they gut environmental justice offices. They've also gutted funding and grants around these issues, and that's important. But more important is their attempt to completely rewrite and make a mockery of the EPA's mission. And so I wonder if Josh Cook, the new EPA Region 9 administrator, is here. They certainly know we're here. And if he is here, and if he's not a coward, he should come out. so we can see, and we're going to be demanding, not just Green Action, all of us can be demanding an accountability session with him. But it's up to the people. We have the power. Now let's use it. So thank you very much for coming. And I want to ask our colleague Ariane Harrison from Baby Hunters Point to say whatever she would like to say.
This action was organized by the Emergency Environmental Justice Coalition. These 13 organizations with the Emergency Environmental Justice Coalition were present at this rally. Go on to Part 4. Carol Harvey, investigative reporter and videographer.